Yeah, it's in one of the settings. Can't remember how to do it. Maybe hitting options will work. Not quite sure. Why can't I make this big screen? Oh, I can hear myself through your stream. That's awkward. Hold on. Hold on. That might help for me. Okay. Say something. Okay, now wait 20 seconds. Still cannot hear you.
Oh, there we go. Include microphone, audio, and broadcast. All right. Okay.
Hey, I can hear you.
Let's see if.
Sound deeper than mine. That sucks.
Yeah, well. Okay.
Hey, I can hear you.
Let's see if.
Sound deeper than mine.
Okay, yeah, it's working. All right. Let's do that.
So, Kaylin, something to keep in mind is I am 20 seconds behind you, so stuff that I comment on will have happened 20 seconds ago.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not going to be able to tell you like what to do. Go here, do this, do that. I am 20 seconds behind you, but I can be like, oh, stuff that I comment on will have happened 20 seconds ago.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not going to be able to tell you like what to do. Go here, do this, I am 20 seconds behind you, but I can be like, oh, stuff that I comment on will have happened 20 seconds ago.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, flying in. Let's see what map we got. So after you die and you respawn, maybe camp out for a little bit, so I can say something about you, how you happen to die.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh
I don't want to talk about it. I thought there was a wall there.
So for that one, one thing is as soon as you realize that there was multiple people and you were by yourself, you should try running. And then again with that scout rifle, like once they got close to you, it was pretty much over, because that's only good at like a pretty sizable distance. I don't know what other weapons you have.
I don't have any other ones.
He doesn't have anything else, he said.
God.
So, that was pretty decent. I think the biggest thing, I mean, you just missed a headshot, yeah? That's, Same thing happens to me. You miss a headshot and then you die. That's just kind of how it goes.
I would have had him if I wasn't the only person.
Right. Because again, it was 2 people. So. Does your sniper have explosive rounds?
Yeah.
That's cool. Nice headshot! Nice! That was good, that was good.
Heavy ammo available.
Dang, good nade. Nice, nice. Okay, that's... Okay, well. After you got that grenade kill, that's a little too close to be trying to snipe from. So for that death, you know, a basic idea is whoever gets the first shot off... Oh wow, he had heavy. Nice! Oh! Sweet. But like in a 1v1 fight, usually whoever gets off the first shot has the highest chance of winning, so if he hit you while you were running, you know, you may just want to continue to run until you get back to full health. Yep, so with the super that you used, your golden gun, I mean, it just, you know, it can be kind of hard to aim sometimes because you got to get that small circle right on them. Yeah, the hunter supers are generally pretty high skill, so you'll find them naturally more difficult to use. I mean, I use golden gun sometimes, and I mean, I'll miss shots too, so you know, don't feel bad about that. It's just about positioning. But besides that, I mean, you got 1 kill, which was fine, and then you would have had the second guy if you had just slowed down a little bit to line up the shot, because he didn't even know you were there.
My God. I don't even know where I'm at.
Yeah, so that death where you got sniped in the back, I mean, you just got overwhelmed. There's literally 4 dudes pushing in on you, so no big deal. Don't feel bad about that.
God, run!
Ammo inbound.
Yeah, one thing that really sucks about snipers
Heavy
is
ammo
once
available.
you start getting hit, that flinch is insane. Like it sucks. Yeah, I think you need to learn a little bit better what is sniper distance and what is primary distance.
Well, I'm confused by all the
Nice,
guys that
nice.
run around with sniper rifles and just get headshots everywhere.
Right, that's because they've practiced with them for, I mean, literally hundreds of hours. And the thing is though, is everyone starts at the same place. So at first, you only use a sniper for super long range. And once you're decent at that, then you can try mixing it up. Then you can try, you know, challenging yourself with those closer snipes. Good headshot.
Only 5 minutes left.
So that death, not a big deal. If you see a sniper, basically you just one-time moving. The general goal is you're allowed to peek out on them one time and take a shot. If you miss, then just run away. Because they know you're there, and they're waiting for you to peek back out again so they can get that headshot. So you don't want to give them an easy kill. But yeah, you're doing a pretty good job so far. Disengaging when your health gets low and going back to your teammates, so that's good. Nice knife. One thing I would suggest is whenever you have the opportunity, like there's no red on your radar, just immediately reload. Just get in the habit of always reloading.
Oh my god.
They've
That dude
almost
pushed
won.
you. Like that's just pure chaos. Yeah, so again, it's a little too early to try being super aggressive with your sniper at this point. But I mean, you do a pretty decent job when they're at a distance.
No.
And we should try and get you a better primary, like an auto rifle,
Come on!
pulse rifle.
It's ridiculous.
Dude, you really need to find something else to do.
Dad, please.
No, you're venting. These kind of emotions are not.
Dad,
Galen.
there are no...
Ammo available. Let this
So look,
defeat be a
even though you kind of freaked out on that death, I don't know why. Like that wasn't a big deal. You hit one body shot, and then he just drilled you. So the biggest thing is, if somebody kills you, don't get mad. Just acknowledge like, hey, they outplayed me, and same thing for you. Whenever you get a kill, hey, I outplayed you.
Oh my god.
Like if you win like a game of checkers, you're not gonna be like, yeah, punk, get some. Like you suck, and like the other dude's not gonna start crying. Like it's just like, okay, good job, whatever. So I mean, that was fine. That really wasn't as bad as you try to make it sound.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty
No,
bad.
That's maybe from your perspective, but as somebody who's been playing this game for literally, over a year and a half, that's pretty
That was-
average for.
That was a good game, okay? That doesn't happen often.
That's fine.
It's
Everyone has
it's
good
not
games in
it's
that game.
not. There's no way that's okay.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Is you need to adjust your expectations. The way you just played, good game or not, that was completely average for someone that's been playing as long as you, with as much, I don't know, FPS background as you do or don't have. There's nothing. You should not feel bad about that in any way, shape, or form. And then, now, going into 3v3, those expectations need to drop a little more, because this is a harder game mode. So you can't expect to have the same performance, or even better, in a more difficult game mode. So, again, not that statistics matter, but for the sake of argument, let's say last game, you got 7 kills. In this game, don't be surprised if you only get 2 or 3, depending on the skill level of your opponents. Because in a more intimate game mode like this, every shot you miss is amplified. It has that much more importance because the teams are smaller. So you just got to work on not getting frustrated whenever you fail, and just be like, ah, dang, all right, let me try and not make that same mistake, or try and figure out what I did wrong. Now here, you got to drop into a late game, which is pretty cool. So. And your sniper has no special ammo. Nice trade. And again, you kind of see the weakness of the scout rifle there. They push in too close and it just starts to stuck. That's why I don't use them. Not that they're bad, but you just have to be really cognizant of where people are. You actually get out of there alive. Wow. Nice, nice. Nice. I mean, that was fine. There was two of them, you killed one and then died to the second guy. Not a big deal. I mean, that's to be expected. 2v1, so that was a good result in that engagement. Yeah, get some orbs. Yeah.
Heavy ammo on the way.
You're doing a good job sticking next to your team
Heavy
as well.
ammo available. Push the advantage.
Nice.
Don't give them a
Good
chance
machine
to recover.
gun. Where the heck is that dude? Oh. So that death, when you had the machine gun, you got picked off on the side. That's just, you know, a case of...
I got stuck on the door.
Yeah, yeah. Happens all the time. And you do, even though you just died to that guy, that was kind of chasing you and you're jumping around, I mean, you do, for the most part, you do a pretty decent job, like, running away, which, I mean, sounds, you know, dumb or like a wuss, whatever, but, no, it's really important. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Targets eliminated.
Nice.
Congratulations, Guardian.
Nice.
Those guys weren't paying attention at all.
Yep. And that's why I was trying to say, not to feel so bad in our matches, because the people that you're fighting against were like my skill level. So these are people that are, you know, most likely kind of around your skill level ish. And look at that. See, a little bit lower than in 6v6, but not bad at all. So I understand you may not get the results that you expected, but everything I'm seeing so far is, you know, completely acceptable. Now, obviously, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. Of course, there's room for improvement as far as reflexes, as far as positioning your reticle, like where your gun aims ahead of time, like the way you take corners and stuff like that. Like little small things that seem like not a big deal, but they have a big impact. Stuff like that. But, I mean, that just takes a lot of time to learn. But I'm not seeing anything atrocious. It's not like, dang, this kid will never be able to play in FPS. No, like, you're fine. And you do a pretty good job not trying to warrior it. Not just like, I'm gonna run it back and get everybody. No.
I guess. Ugh.